Hey, Jordan, welcome to Philadelphia.
Thank you. Thank you. It's great to be here.
We'll get started here with Dave Zangaro and then John McMullen.
Hey, Jordan, congratulations.
Thank you.
What was the moment like for you, and how much interest did you think the Eagles had in you during this process?
It was extremely unreal just getting the call. 30 seconds earlier before the call, you hear that they moved up, and when you got the phone call and you knew that they really wanted you, and it was crazy. I talked to Howie on the phone, and then it was like, man, like this is a dream come true. But I knew Eagles were interested in me. They were one of three of my top 30 visits. So I already been to the facility and I seen how it looks and I seen all the staff, and I'm just really excited to be there.
Go ahead, John, and then Josh Tolentino.
Hey, Jordan, congratulations. Just curious, when you talk about that pre-draft process and meeting with the Eagles, do you remember who you were talking to? Was it just Howie? Was it Nick? Was it Jonathan Gannon? And, you know, what did they tell you about the organization, and what did they tell you that they liked about your skill set?
Yes, definitely. They like how I was as a defensive player. They thought I could be a great addition to the D line. I mean, you got guys like Hargrave and Fletch, and those are one of the best people. Those are guys I watched growing up. So to be an addition and to help the team, and I just want to do anything I can to help.
Go ahead, Josh, and then Zach.
Hey, Jordan. Good to meet you, man. Could you explain more about your relationship with Tracy Rocker and I guess your early interactions with him dating back to several years ago?
Definitely. You know, D-line coach Tracy Rocker, he recruited me at Georgia when he was there. He gave me an offer, and I talked to him and stayed in communication with him, and to be able to work with him and, you know, just get to work, man. You obviously see what the type of work he does, and he can put in the work, but it's just, I'm ready. I'm really excited. I'm sorry I sound like I'm tripping over words, but I'm just really excited.
Go ahead, Zach, and then Chris Franklin.
Hey, Jordan, congratulations. As you know, in the pre-draft process, a big question was about how you can affect the game in the passing game. How do you think you can do so?
Definitely. My get-off's getting faster. I'm getting after the QB. I'm working bags, and I'm just willing to learn. You know, you got great guys in the defensive room that can teach you a little tools, teach you a lot of things. And also schematically, we're similar to what we were doing in Georgia. So it's like, you know, you're kind of going into the same place with the same playbook. It's just different terms. So, you know, it's definitely going to be a smooth transition. I'm just got to get in that playbook and learn the nuances of the game.
Go ahead, Chris, and then Bo.
Hey, Jordan, welcome to Philly, man. You said you mentioned beforehand that you watched video of Fletcher Cox and tried to emulate some of that stuff into your game. What were some of the stuff that you took away from that video, and was it like going to be playing next to him now? And what do you think you could take away from him now that you both are going to be on the same team?
Just how dominant he was. You know, he put in a lot of work to get where he is now. And, you know, if he can do it, I feel like I can do it, and just soak all the information, soak all the teachings that he'll give me. He's a vet. He's well respected in the league, not just on this team, but all across the league. So anything that he says.
Go ahead, Bo, and then Chris Murray.
Hey, Jordan, congratulations. You are like, you tested as this unbelievable athlete at the combine, all these crazy results. Are there any like crazy athletic things that you can do, that we might not know about, like, you know, a backflip or anything like that, anything crazy?
I do backflips in the pool, like jumping off the edge. I don't know if that counts, but, I'm pretty solid at basketball, if you want to know. But I remember coach when I was on my top 30, we were shooting around and I lost in a game of pig. But other than that, you know, I'm just an athlete. You know, played sports all my life, and I will continue to. So
how did you react after you lost? That's, I'm sure, what he wanted to know.
You know, you got to give your respects, man. You know, when an athlete beats another athlete, you know, they really put in the work, and, you know, he spends a lot of time down there and he trains. So maybe next time I see him, you could run it back and get a little rematch in.
Go ahead, Chris, and then Martin.
Yeah, first of all, welcome to Philadelphia, Jordan. What's the strongest aspect of your game, and how good are you at taking on double teams and people coming at you and whatnot?
Definitely being a run defender is what my bread and butter is. You know, I learned that. That was the first thing I learned at the University of Georgia. So just being a run defender, being stout in the middle, making sure that, you know, I could get out, get off, be an athlete, make a play, just that playmaking ability. And also while being stout in the middle and being selfless, not selfish, because it takes a lot of selflessness to take two defenders so your linebackers can run free or your safety to come down and crack in a B gap. So it's just one of those things that I learned along the way that I'm going to continue to carry with me.
We'll take one more here with Martin.
Hey, Jordan, congrats. Hey, I want to ask you, you were obviously part of a stacked defensive line at Georgia with Trayvon Walker and Devontae Wyatt and also Jalen Carter. Obviously, it probably didn't help your stats much, but how much did it help you get to this point, you know, playing with those guys day in and day out and practice and everything?
Definitely, we push each other to be the best, and we talked about this day for a very long time. Jalen's time is coming this time next year, so be watching out for that. And you know, it's just we work together. You know, those are the guys you have memories with. You bleed, you sweat, you cry with them, and just to have that and those memories and to win a national championship alongside those guys, you're going to carry that forever.
Thanks for the time, Jordan.
Thank y'all.